What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Not Helmet, and I just got back from my movie theater. And what I really mean by back from the movie theater is that I really just came back from my basement. Yo, get the fuck out of the way. Who the fuck are you? Get the hell out of here, bro. Girl garden piece of shit. Anyways, as I was saying, I just came back from my basement watching this film. Sitting down there surrounded with like cum socks and whatnot. Yo, can y'all shut up? I'm trying to talk right now. Anyways, let me just say out loud, I think Fixed, the movie by Gendy Tartakovsky, is the best movie I've ever watched this year because it's the only movie I've ever watched this year. This one set the bar, and everyone has to eat its dust. The animation, it's insane. It's like all hand drawn in like 2D, no 3D, like nowhere in the film. They made the 2D animation look 3D. It's really cool. It's like really alive and raw, and just this thing like actually breathes. Like they really did lock up Gendy into a cave with a pencil, and then just until his sanity snapped in the best possible way, he created this movie. And the premise is just really really simple, where it's just four dogs just hanging out. That's it. And then one of them gets chosen to get their balls chopped off or something like that. Well, I didn't mean by chosen. They All the other dogs get their balls chopped up, and this guy gets paranoid. Um, what really surprised me about this movie is that it's very wholesome, and yeah, this movie also has a romantic subplot. And your boy, oh, I'm such a romantic otaku. I sit on the windowsill and read romance novels every time in English class because that's the most boring fucking class to ever exist. Because it's basically a language almost everybody speaks. Um, Yeah, that was a little sweet moment. There's always these little moments between characters that hit harder than most Oscar bait dramas. And then there's a scene where the dog is just running out into the street, and I just sat there thinking, this dog understands me more than my parents ever will. But like, don't get it twisted. This movie is fucking bad. It's really shit. It's aggressively weird, like really weird. The humor is about 70% shock jokes, and then it just leans into like really cringe territory. And it's the kind of humor where you laugh, but it's like a guilty laugh. Uh, like you're just sitting there thinking. So at some moments in the film when I watch, there are moments where I just sat there thinking, why the hell am I watching this film? And then that's exactly why I like it. It just doesn't care. It's like unshamedly juvenile and gross over the top sometimes. And yeah, true, it is over unwatchable. But I'm not gonna dance around it. This movie is basically furry bait. At least 80% of this film is basically just furry porn if it's animated by Gendy Tartakovsky. And you could just feel that shit oozing off the screen. There are moments where I had to stop myself and ask, like, what the fuck is this, Gendy? Are you really the same man who made Samurai Jack? Are you really the same guy that built my childhood? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just really gross. It's just kind of like, how do I describe it? Yeah, it's just kind of like stumbling onto your homeboy's Deviant page. I'm talking to you, Zetron. But here's the thing: it doesn't matter because when there's furry energy that just gets unbearable, the story, the heart, the sheer commitment of all, it carries it. And Gendy went go broke, go home on this one here, and he went home. This isn't a safe movie. This is some studio polished, quadrant crowd pleasing slop, and the director is like saying, "I'm making exactly whatever I want to whomever I want." And honestly, I like that energy. I respect that. This is his passion project at the end of the day. So if your passion project is like basically balls swinging around the screen for like an hour and a half, then respect to you. And when the credits rolled, I realized I had just spent like nearly 90 minutes watching a movie about dogs hanging out, and somehow it was emotionally satisfying. I felt after a film in years. I wasn't just entertained. I was touched by these dogs, and it, and isn't that like what movies are supposed to do? Make you feel something. Like, call me crazy, but this movie is awesome. Best movie of the year so far. If you watch it with an open mind, or like hate watch it, you might find yourself agreeing, like, or hating it with every fiber of your being. Whatever, I don't give a shit. But you will feel something, and that's more I can say for most of the bland garbage just clogging up our screens right now. Anyways, that is my thoughts on this movie. Thank you for watching. That's about it. Thank you. You guys ever wonder why there's just some random screaming monsters running around in the woods right now? I'm inside those woods where that monster is.